Hey guys, good morning. It's Mike Chen here in Mexico City. Today I'm gonna go try something interesting. Apparently, IHOP in Mexico is incredible. And today I don't really have much on my plate, so thought I'd go check it out. And also, I just walked by this ramen place. This looks really, really good. The city is so fun. Wow, this IHOP is absolutely packed. And there's outdoor seating, there's indoor seating. I'll be happy to just get any table. I've not been to IHOP in the US in a long time. I don't know how much food items they have, but there is a lot of stuff here. There's crepes, there's pancakes, French toast, burritos. There's classic Mexican dishes. Oh my gosh, these omelets look crazy good. They also have sandwiches, of course, burgers. I got some eggs and chilaquiles with chorizo and grilled panela cheese. I got a cinnamon bun crepe, and then the mole omelet. I think this is gonna be really exciting. And the dishes sound really, really good. They had a lime pie milkshake. Oh, I should have got that. And overall, the IHOP here is bright, it's vibrant. It is absolutely packed. I don't think I've ever seen a packed IHOP in my life. First thing that came to the table, the cinnamon bun crepe. So it's 2 crepes filled and covered with sweet cheese and cinnamon spread with fresh strawberries. This looks good, it smells good. It came with a little plate of fresh fruits, pineapples, and watermelon. I'm gonna say this is gonna be pretty good. Wow, the flavors are absolutely explosive. First of all, the crepe itself, magnificent. Soft, light, and delicate. It's like the most delicate little blanket covering the rich, creamy, sweet cheese. Also, the cinnamon spread is rich and creamy as well, but with little bits of cinnamon bark mixed in for a little extra chew, and the cinnamon flavor just jumps off the charts. And all that is balanced very well by the sweet, tart, juicy strawberry. The flavors here are not subtle at all. The sweet cheese, the cinnamon especially, it's like fireworks in your mouth. Whew. This is awesome. I feel like I need the fruit just to calm the flavors down a little bit. So the next dish I got, cecina steak with a side of chilaquiles with grilled panela cheese. I was worried about the cecina steak. I really didn't want this to be super tough and dry. It's not. The flavors are spectacular. So this steak is made from air-dried salted meat. So it's gonna have a chew at the same time. This is a tender piece of beef. This steak is really a marvel of simplicity and flavor. The flavor is robust, it's deep, perfect balance of saltiness, and that great beefy flavor. I already know this is gonna go so well with the chilaquiles. Wow, that's sour. This is the most tangy version of this dish I've ever had in my life. This is actually one of my favorite Mexican dishes. Here it's so tangy. Wow, I would not be able to eat this on its own. However, like I said, it pairs so well with that salty steak. You couldn't find a better food match than these two. Fresh white cheese. It's milky, it's nutty, it's so versatile, and it goes really, really well with anything that's spicy or tangy. This final dish is probably the one I'm most excited about, the chicken mole omelet. Shredded chicken breast on top of an omelet, covered in mole, sour creams, toasted sesame. Look at that. This might be one of the greatest omelets I've ever had, not just in IHOP. One of the best omelets I've had anywhere. Granted, I typically try to stay away from omelets. I'm not a big fan of them. This just roundhouse kicked all that nonsense out of my head. If all omelets could taste this good, I'm a fan. The omelet itself, it's like it's made out of air. It's so incredibly, incredibly light. That is the vessel for all this incredible flavor. I love mole. This mole is so delicious. I'm feeling shivers down my spine. It's rich and complex. Also the chicken, it kind of looked a little dry on top because I left it sitting there while eating the other two dishes. It's still nice and tender. The fluffy eggs blend perfectly with that luxurious mole sauce, which drapes this omelet like a silky aromatic blanket. In every bite you take, you just sink deeper and deeper into a sweet, savory, spicy bliss. This is the magic of traditional Mexican cuisine. I know I'm at a Ihop and I'm sure there's way better mole at other places, but man, this omelet's good. I think I came in here with pretty low expectations, but there must be a reason why this place is packed, right? I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. Why? Whether it's McDonald's, Burger King, any fast food place, the foods at these places in the US compared to the rest of the world, always the worst. I don't know why. All right, I gotta hurry up and eat before this all gets cold. See you in a bit. So there's tons of fast food places around this area, and I walked into this Burger King to see if there's any fast food items that I haven't encountered before. They got some stuff, got some churros, and then 3 different flavors of chicken wings. There's buffalo garlic, there's lemon pepper, and the most extreme Carolina Reaper. Also got a Chipotle Whopper. I mentioned this before, every country I go to, I want to try out their local fast food. I love trying out their local beef. These chicken wings though, these might be the star of the show. And one of them might just be the death of me today. The wings are all freshly made and they smell pretty darn good. So this is probably the most mild one. So this one is the spicy garlic. This is great. First of all, they're boneless buffalo wings. They're more like little boneless nuggets. This one, it basically tastes like a spicy barbecue sauce. The nuggets themselves are crispy on the outside, very juicy and tender. Not bad. All right, well, I don't know which one is the Carolina Reaper, but I bet you if I take a sniff of both and whichever one lets my nostrils on fire, that'd be the Reaper. Yep, that's it. That's it. That was it. So this is the lemon pepper. A lot of the sauce is kind of sunk to the bottom. It's really citrusy, it's spicy, not enough flavor. But the lemon is pretty much all you taste. All right, this one might be rough. Carolina Reaper. All right, that wasn't spicy at all. It tastes like buffalo sauce. Yeah, definitely doesn't feel like I'm being reaped right now. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Overall, the chicken's really good. My favorite, spicy garlic. This one's awesome. Also, what looks awesome are these churros. Oh man, I really wish we had this back in the US. Extremely crunchy, golden brown exterior. I mean, listen to this. That incredible crunch is just irresistibly satisfying. These are some next level churros and it's dusted with a generous amount of cinnamon and sugar, which gives it a sweet, spicy fragrance in every single bite. 10 out of 10. All right, last thing I want to try, Chipotle Whopper. This thing looks pretty. Bacon, onion rings, Chipotle sauce, 2 slices of cheese. You get that nice flame broil flavor that Burger King is known for. The Chipotle sauce is nice, but these are some dry patties. I mean, this thing tastes like it was made at Sahara King. That patty is so dry, a Campbell would have given that a bottle of water. Only the cheese and that Chipotle sauce is what's keeping me going. Oh, that might have been a royal mistake. On the bright side, boneless chicken, delicious, but the spotlight of this meal goes to the churro. Figure I stopped by McDonald's for some dessert before dinner. There's a few things I wanted to try. One is this banana milkshake. Second is this McFlurry. This is I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, Pinguinos? McFlurry Pinguinos is these little cream-filled cupcakes that's sold here, and they made a McFlurry out of it. And the thing I'm most excited about, a cheese pie. Let's try this first. This looks like it's gonna be good. It's got that signature McDonald's bubbly pie crust. Nice and hot. Oh, filled with sweet, cheesy cream. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The first oh my God was because how hot this is. This thing is fresh out of the fryer. It is absolutely perfect. And the rest of the oh my gosh were for how amazing that pie is. This thing tastes like a Cupid decided to moonlight as a McDonald's pie chef. The crust is beautiful. Perfectly crispy, flaky, and the filling creamy, sweet, cheesy. Every single time I take a bite, it makes me hate the apple pie that's in US McDonald's just a bit more. This is one of the best McDonald's pies in the world. It's so freaking good. It's so decadent and sweet and rich and just everything beautiful in the world is in this pie. This is a take a bite and make your worries all float away kind of pie. And if you are in Mexico while this is still here, oh, you gotta get this. I think they're doing banana milkshakes because they're doing something with Minions right now. Wow, wow, wow. This thing is so good, it's freaking despicable. Absolutely huge banana flavor in this. Oh, I'm already half done with this. It's dangerously delicious. I feel like every single country will have their own versions of McFlurry. Cupcakes in the McFlurry would be pretty darn good. I don't think I've ever had these little cupcakes before. They definitely go well with some vanilla soft serve, especially when the soft serve is all up in the cakes. Yeah, this is yummy. Favorite thing here, 100% the pie. And then the milkshake, and then this. But this and the milkshake, I'd say pretty close. And dinner is served. So there's a couple of really unique flavors I wanted to try at Pizza Hut. One side is Mexicana, which has tomatoes, jalapenos, and the other side is the Pastor pizza, which has onions, pineapples, pork. I am really, really excited for this, the Pastor. I don't understand the controversy. I love pineapple on my pizza. I love the Pastor. The nice char from the meat is so smoky and delicious. And the pineapple tastes like a roasted pineapple. Super juicy and sweet. I think the savoriness of the ingredients really amplifies the sweetness of the pineapple. Mexicana, this thing is loaded. Look at this, jalapenos, tomatoes, onions, chorizo. Oh, look at that, all that delicious oil soaking into the crust. This is my jam right here. The tomatoes provides a nice bit of zest, and the jalapenos absolutely brings the heat. I feel like the Pizza Hut cheese leaves a lot to be desired, but that topping definitely works. Pizza Hut pizza has never been my favorite pizza. I love Domino's thin crust. That's my favorite thing. But this is a really nice combination of toppings. I think this is gonna be my last meal of the day. I wanted to try some of McDonald's breakfast items. There's some really interesting breakfast items that's only here in Mexico. So tomorrow morning, I'll go try it out. I think overall, today's been a pretty fun food day. The best food, 100% from Ihop. It's astonishingly good, especially the mole omelet. That's a must try. I thought the McDonald's desserts were good. The Burger King wings. Oh, I think I figured out why I didn't get the Carolina Reaper wings. I remember after putting my order into the kiosk, they asked me to come to the counter and they were talking to me, and of course I can't understand what they're saying, and I'm just responding with C. See what happens when you're dumb and don't pay attention. I think they were trying to tell me they were out of the Carolina Reapers, so they gave me something else instead. I think they gave me the Buffalo instead. I'm a little sad, but also kind of relieved. All right, finish my dinner and see you in the morning for McDonald's breakfast. So this McDonald's here, many say this is the best McDonald's in all of Mexico. And it's supposed to be open 24 hours a day. That door's blocked, so maybe not. Since McDonald's wasn't open, it'll be open in about 20 minutes. There's a Krispy Kreme down the road that's open 24 hours for realsies. Got the donuts and a mango frappe with chamoy. This is good, especially after walking around for about 30 minutes with a jacket on. So chamoy, if you don't know, is a Mexican condiment made with pickled fruits, chilies, lime, salt. Goes really good with sweet stuff. Now, back to McDonald's. I think it's finally open. Just got my food and the side of drama. There was a fight a few tables down. See, this is what happens when you only get one hash brown. I try to tell people. Seriously, 7 in the morning, what else are they fighting about? So I got a Mexican big breakfast. I got a Mexican McMuffin and a breakfast burrito and a large cup of apple soda. This will be my fruit intake of the day. The breakfast is really interesting. Scrambled eggs. It looks like jalapeno peppers, onions, tomatoes. This looks so much better than the scrambled eggs you get at McDonald's in the US. Looks so much better. There's a sausage patty, and these things is a toasted McMuffin with refried beans and cheese on top. And I think you're supposed to add the salsa on this as well. They gave it to you on the side. Well, this is great. This is some next level McDonald's food. This is one of the best food items at McDonald's. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Refried beans are so yummy. Creamy, rich, savory. The English muffin is not very toasty, but the refried beans with the cheese on top and the salsa with the fresh onions, tomatoes, and jalapenos. If there's heat, there's a little bit of zest. I love the crunch from the sweet onions. Wow, this is fantastic. This is some leveled up stuff. Try it with the eggs. Oh yeah, eggs are so much better. The added ingredients, such a big difference. Eggs are pretty fluffy too. There's a sausage patty. I think I'm just gonna put it on top. Make it like an open-faced breakfast sandwich. Even better. I should just took the 2 halves and made a giant sandwich out of it. This is so insanely good. I feel like the breakfast sausage here at McDonald's in Mexico, way more flavor than the ones in the US. And pair that up with that savory, delicious, creamy, refried beans and cheese. Oh man. One thing I forgot, but the salsa. Oh, this is gonna make it so much better. This is incredible. I wish we had this in the US. I am not a fan of McDonald's breakfast in general, but this is freaking excellent. I bet this is gonna be good too. This is the Mexican Egg McMuffin. This thing, the same onions, peppers, tomatoes, omelet on top of bacon, on top of refried beans. That's why I know it's gonna be good, because those refried beans will make anything delicious. On top of melted cheese. This is what an American English McMuffin should strive to be when it grows up, when it actually gets, you know, flavor. The egg, fantastic. Fluffy, spicy, little zest from the tomatoes. I love that rich, melty, creamy flavor from the refried beans. The bacon, of course, well, it's bacon. It's gonna do its thing and you're gonna love it. These eggs, compared to that air hockey puck thing you get in the US, it's no comparison. I don't understand how we can't have something like this. I mean, Mexico is so close. This is like when I was young and my best friend was getting better grades than me, and my parents asked me why I can't be more like him. US McDonald's, why can't you be more like Mexico McDonald's? Breakfast burrito. Not as good as the McMuffin, but still pretty darn good. Main thing is, the eggs are just so much superior. My favorite thing, pretty much anything with the refried beans. First of all, the mango choco. So this is mango glaze on top with chocolate in the middle. Oh my God. No, it's not true. Mango glaze on top and mango filling. That's freaking incredible. I love Krispy Kreme donuts. I went to a small college in a small town and we didn't have a Krispy Kreme. I remember people would take orders and just drive down to Columbia, Missouri and fill their cars with them. I love mangoes, so maybe I'm a little biased, but it might be one of their best creations yet. Anything with mangoes in this country, it's just so good. The mango filling is delicious, so fruity and fragrant. The icing is good. Oh, such a good donut. Next is strawberry cream. Look at that, freeze-dried strawberry on top, strawberry glaze on top as well. It's good, but I like the mango donut so much more. So much lighter and airier than that one. This is their Nutella nut donut. So it looks like nuts on top, Nutella cream on top. Oh, this thing has nothing in the middle. Again, it's good. Still not beating my mango donut. And is this a thing where they give you a free glazed donut? Got a free glazed donut. Oh, this is the OG of donut perfection. They're so airy and soft. The glazed donut is one of these things that I feel like I could sit here and just eat boxes of these. This is about as addictive as food can get, especially when it's piping hot, fresh out of the fryer. It's so good. So much better than Dunkin' and pretty much every other donuts out there. This is the best. I'm really glad I came to McDonald's for breakfast. I feel like that's one of the best breakfasts I've had at McDonald's ever. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again. See you later.